Hey y'all, what's good? What's happening? It's your girls in Republic and welcome back to another video.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
This is just a disclaimer. I am not no business consultant, not a financial service provider or financial consultant in any way, sort or form. So take this advice with a pinch of salt. Like it says in the title below, these are basically tips into becoming a businesswoman or business person like myself. This is the journey that I'll be taking, and I will be taking my own advice, and I've just gathered information, few people that I do follow on TikTok that are business people and basically online mentors, if you put it that way, what it takes to run a business or starting off as a business person. The first thing everybody is going to tell you is just start. The person whose videos I watch most often in terms of becoming a business person, an entrepreneur, would be Vusi Tembekwayo. He is my biggest online mentor. He doesn't know that, but he will know that very soon. So like everybody says, it's the moment of just starting. No matter where you are, what you have, what you do, just start. Because the moment you start procrastinating, the moment you start thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? When am I going to start? I need to perfect this. I need to perfect that. You're going to fail immediately. Start. Don't wait on anybody. Don't wait for anything. Just start it off. And I wish I had known this sooner, specifically coming into the business aspects of becoming a content creator. You have to look at it as this is my job. And the later that I start, the later everything is going to be pushed off. It took me being on YouTube for almost 10 years and only starting almost 3 or 4 years ago inconsistently. And then I actually realized that, damn, if I had started way sooner, I would have been way further. But at the same time, everybody's journey is definitely going to be different. But the fact that I didn't start delayed my process immensely. So just start. Second point would be is having the word. Not everybody has the what's the fucking word that I'm looking for? Not everybody has the wit to start a business. Not everybody can start a business and succeed, right? Not everybody has the intelligence to start a business, and not everybody has the strength. So you need to have the will and the wit when you get into business. It's no games. It takes a lot to run a business. Not only would it be your emotional, physical, mental well-being, you've got to put in your all. This is going to be your baby. This is going to be your baby. It's like having an infant newborn where you have to put in so much attention, so much work. You're lucky enough if you get starting off a business where you have investors or somebody that's helping you with a startup fund. Nowadays, all the resources that you need in terms of starting a business is out there. So make use of what you have and make sure that you have the wit to do so. My third point would be responsibility. It takes a lot of responsibility to run a business. It takes a lot of accountability as well. I think I'm grateful to have had a mother who has been in business for approximately 15 to 17 years, almost 20 years, and to see her run a business from running the same business for a very long time to actually closing a business, and seeing how she ran her business in a different aspect as well. Seeing other people who had businesses run their businesses in certain aspects where it worked for them. I'm very privileged to have seen it in those aspects. So you need to be a very responsible person when it comes to running a business. A lot of things are going to be on you running things. You need to start taking accountability. You are responsible for a lot of things. You're going to be responsible for taxes. You're going to be responsible for wages if you do grow on a bigger scale. You're going to be responsible for shipping, labeling, and everything, depending on the type of business that you are running as well. Professionalism is going to be key. So you're going to have to pull up your socks and start taking responsibilities in all areas of your business, to a point where you appoint certain responsibilities of your business to other people that will help you run it a lot more smoother. Fourth point would be having a plan and a strategy as well. It's important to plan your business. It's important to plan how you want things to go out. And let me tell you something straight. Not everything is always going to go according to plan, but the fact that you put something in place to help you see where you need to be is simply one of the biggest, most important things that's going to help you maintain your business. You need to have strategy throughout every hiccup you will have, or throughout every hiccup you will be facing. If something falls back, you have something to lean on. And in case things don't go as planned, you have certain things allocated to when things don't go as planned, whether it be finance, whether it be equipment, whether it be stock. It's important to have a strategy of how your business will be running, so that if push comes to shove, you have a backup plan that will bring you back on track. Another thing would be investment. Depending on the scale that you plan to run your business or open your business, whether it be a minimum investment or a large investment, or having investors invest in your business is going to scale, and how much profit is going to come out. Look, when you're starting coming into business, the first thing you're not looking at is profit. The first thing you're looking at is, my business going to maintain? Will I break even, right? Will I break even? And will my business maintain its levels to a point where I am able to make profits over a certain point of time? The moment you break even, you understand that, okay, things are running smoothly. The 6th point I would make is being consistent. You need to be consistent, whether you are not making any sales to whether you're making 3 to 4 sales within a month or within a week. You need to be consistent with your strategy, and you need to be consistent with promoting your business as well. Nobody's going to know about your business if you do not speak about your business. Nobody's going to know about your business if you're not promoting your business. So you need to be consistent to a point where people are talking about your product. People are talking about your product. People are talking about what the hype is about that specific product, or what service it is that you are providing. If nobody knows about your business, you're not consistent enough, and you're not pushing it enough to a point where people are talking about you. Another thing in being consistent is with pushing out product. You need to be consistent in the amount of items you would be selling. You need to be consistent within your routine work, because it's going to be your work before it becomes a business. You are going to be a self-employed before it becomes a business, depending on the scale. The last point, which I think is very important, is consultants. Find a consultant. I mean, now that we have TikTok, Facebook, easily accessible information which can help, but I think to a professional level where you can have somebody help you in terms of consulting. Also, finding a financial advisor at a certain point to help manage your finances, your taxes, things like that. Making sure that everything is in order in terms of being registered, trademarked, so intellectual property, and all of those fundamental things, which is very important, that a lot of people overlook. Make sure that your business is run in a professional way, that it is not a liability to you. If you do want to see more of the videos in terms of where I talk about life improvement, vlogs, little bit of tips and tricks here and there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, and turn on my post notifications to get notified whenever I do post, so that you do not miss this pretty face and the advice that I'll be giving you guys in the next videos. Bye.